Coming up, honoring the life and legacy of Norman Lear, an icon of the television industry and a notable Emerson College alum.
And Kasteel Well correspondent JL Vito gives us a special tour of the Kasteel Well campus, plus a live update from the Netherlands.
And in the spirit of the holidays, we're playing a festive game of Finish the Lyric with some surprise guests.
All that and much more this morning, Thursday, December 7th on Good Morning Emerson.
Good morning, Emerson. I'm Drew Mitchell.
And I'm Katie Delaney. And welcome to our annual holiday special. Now, to start off, though, we have some news that's been saddening the Emerson community, and that is we found out that Norman Lear, an iconic Emerson alum, passed away on Tuesday. Yeah. And now we're here honoring and celebrating his life like all the Emersonians out there. Yes, I mean, we've always been taught of Norman Lear's legacy just like by his impact through All in the Family, the Jeffersons. You know, it's one of the first things we're really taught at Emerson, like in my intro to VMA class, is just his impact on like breaking these social norms, social boundaries, and just creating a new side of television that we hadn't seen before. Yeah, really changed the world of sitcoms with his producing. Definitely. Well, we're going to transition a little bit, and with today's breaking news, one of our WEBN correspondents, Megan O'Brien, is reporting to us live in the JPC. How are you today, Megan?
WEBN News Update. I'm Megan O'Brien here with today's top stories. At least 3 people were killed and 1 injured in a shooting at the University of Las Vegas, Nevada. The unnamed gunman opened fire on campus yesterday afternoon, and the suspect has been confirmed dead. The attack occurred near Beam Hall on the campus. Students were gathered outside the building socializing at the time of the event. The university's police announced that the school will be closed for the rest of the week. Las Vegas police said that they will update the community as they know more information. According to the NBC News, this suspect was a man in his 60s. 2 months after losing his title as Speaker of the House, Representative Kevin McCarthy announced he will be stepping down by the end of this year. The Republican announced his resignation in a Wall Street Journal opinion article called, quote, "I'm leaving the House, but not the fight." McCarthy's exit comes at an unfortunate time for the House Republicans, who are trying to maintain the party majority. McCarthy has represented California in the House for 17 years. He has not confirmed his next move, but he has promised to stay involved in GOP politics. The Biden administration cancels another $5 billion in loan debt yesterday. The total amount of student debt relief has now hit $132 billion. The relief will now be available for nearly 3.6 million borrowers. The new plan is the administration's latest push after the Supreme Court blocked a broader student loan forgiveness plan in June. Borrowers can apply for the latest round of loan forgiveness at studentaid.gov.
I'm up to here with Watergate. I'm drowning in Watergate. Oh, actually, the whole country's drowning in Watergate.
Emerson alum Norman Lear died Tuesday evening. He was 101 years old. For many, Norman Lear was an iconic television producer. For us, he was an Emersonian. He was simply a lion. In 2018, Emerson College dedicated a statue to Lear in the 2B alley. He once said that the honor meant the most for him. Lear has maintained a strong relationship with Emerson College for many decades now, even creating a scholarship back in 2019, which will help students continue to follow Lear's legacy within the world of television and comedy. According to a spokesperson, Lear was surrounded by his family at his home in Los Angeles at the time of his passing. As a writer, producer, and director, Lear revolutionized primetime television with sitcoms like All in the Family and Good Times. Lear also took part in launching the careers of icons such as Rob Reiner and Valerie Bernatelli. Lear's passion in political advocacy led him to create a nonprofit liberal advocacy group in 1981 called People for the American Way, which dedicates itself to, quote, battling voter suppression, censorship, and injustices in our justice system. This is Megan O'Brien for WEBN. Back to Drew and Katie at the desk.
Thanks so much, Megan. Well, in more Emerson news, I heard the women's basketball team had a victorious win this week. We'll hear about all of that and other sports updates from our sports correspondent, Noah Berkowitz, who's live in the Bobby Brown and Stephen gym. Noah?
That's right, Drew. Emerson women's basketball put in a stellar performance on Tuesday night against Lesley University, trouncing them 93-54. The Lions had 3 players hit double digits in scoring, as Bree Frangillo dropped 18, Kendra Dodd had 17, and Olivia Delorier netted 12. The team led by as many as 42 points, shooting an outstanding 58% from the field and 54% from three. The squad will be looking to build off of their dominant performance tonight when they play Westfield State University away from home. In baseball news, Boston Red Sox outfielder Alex Verdugo has been traded to the New York Yankees. The deal sends the 27-year-old to the Bronx Bombers in exchange for Richard Fitts, Greg Weissert, and Nicholas Giudice. The trade is a rare swap between the two AL East rivals in what is seen as one of the most bitter rivalries in all of sports. Verdugo is entering the final year of team control, meaning that he'll have the option to enter free agency next winter if he chooses not to extend his contract with the Yankees. The Pinstripes have been looking to acquire a lefty hitter this offseason and don't seem to be done yet, as they made a blockbuster trade for star outfielder Juan Soto just last night. And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has blasted the college football playoffs. The Republican spoke at a news conference where he detailed plans for the Florida budget. He'll be dedicating $1 million to let Florida State sue the College Football Playoff Committee. While the recommendation is just a suggestion for the Florida legislature, it's a bold move to throw what is already a chaotic fixture into turmoil. The Seminoles' exclusion from the playoff has drawn widespread criticism as the team went undefeated and won the ACC championship. An undefeated Power 5 conference champion has never missed out on the playoffs in the format's 10-year history. That's all I have for sports updates. Today. Good luck to the women's basketball team tonight, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks so much, Noah.
It's always tough to see a Red Sox loss to the Yankees.
Right? Is it not? I know.
Always
and you
tough
know
for
what?
me.
Unfortunately, Katie, I won't be able to see any games this next upcoming year because obviously I'll be in LA. So I'm gonna have to transition to be a Dodgers fan, which is quite crazy.
Which is
right?
something new. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes, but I'll still be rooting for the Red Sox as always. But in a stroke of luck, one Hyde Park woman won a life-changing $25 million prize from a scratch-off lottery ticket. Desiree Fortini Craft purchased the winning ticket in West Roxbury. The $50 scratcher was obtained at Baker Street Market, earning the store a $50,000 bonus. The win marked the conclusion of Massachusetts Lottery's Grand Prize Series for their latest game, Billion Dollar Extravaganza. Fortini Craft and her fiancé Jason Perkins opted for a one-time payout of $16.25 million. They revealed plans to celebrate the Christmas and holidays in Aruba, clear their 3 daughter student loans, and purchase a new car.
And we've finally gotten a bit of snow in Massachusetts, which means skiing season is upon us. USA Today just released a list of the best ski towns in North America as part of the Reader's Choice Awards, and 2 New England towns made it into the top 5. North Conway in New Hampshire ranked number 4, and Stowe, Vermont ranked number 5. According to USA Today, winning towns have the best snow, scenery, and culture. Their number 1 ski town is Red River, New Mexico. Now, Drew, lots of festive holiday things happening. Obviously, like I said, skiing season is going on. What are your plans looking like for the holiday? Doing anything fun outdoorsy? Are we staying cozy?
I am on the latter half, yes, Katie. I have always been a cozied wintertime boy, kind of getting my hot chocolate on the couch and watching all the movies that you mentioned last time that I still haven't seen.
Yes, we have a lot of movies for the both of us to catch up on.
Definitely. That is my go-to for the holiday season. Unfortunately, I give credit to the art and craft of skiing, ice skating, but
good for the skiers, I say too.
Not for me.
Not for me also, but good for them.
Yes.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, but we will be right back.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson. Katie, it's our final episode, and that means our final time discussing none other than
Taylor Swift, of course. Yeah, she is now Time's Person of the Year. Amazing. A very big accolade for her and for anyone, really, it would be.
Yeah.
And it's our last time discussing her. She's a frequenter here on Good Morning Emerson.
I feel like it makes sense that she won this award knowing it was going to be our last show, obviously.
Right. It's been a big year for her. And off we go.
Yeah.
Now with more entertainment news and updates from this week, our entertainment correspondent, Ella Schaefer, has the latest. Ella?
Thanks, Katie. The season 32 winner of Dancing with the Stars was announced in the show's suspenseful finale Tuesday night.
The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are Sochi and Val!
Marvel actress Sochi Gomez and her pro partner Val Chmerkovsky ended up taking home the Len Goodman Mirror Ball. Gomez beat runner-up Jason Mraz, along with other celebrity competitors Allison Hannigan, Ariana Madix, and Charity Lawson. Besides redemption and freestyle dances from each pair, the finale also included performances from non-competing pros, former champions, and host Julianne Hough and Alfonso Ribeiro. And Taylor Swift has been named Time Magazine's 2023 Person of the Year. Every year, Time chooses a person who has shaped headlines throughout that year. With the pop star's highly successful Eras Tour debut, Time said that she achieved a kind of nuclear fusion, making her the perfect candidate to take the title. The magazine also did an interview with Swift, where she expressed her gratitude for the recognition, saying, quote, "This is the proudest and happiest I've ever felt." That's all the entertainment I have for you guys today. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks so much, Ella. Now we're going to hear from our correspondent, Sam Lawrence, with some holiday happenings over in Seaport. Sam?
The Snowport Holiday Market has become a seasonal staple for those looking for some festive fun around Boston. Located in the Seaport District, the holiday market includes over 120 local vendors, offering visitors many options to shop and dine. Visitors can grab a fancy hot chocolate or pasta straight from a cheese well as they stroll around the many stalls at the market. For those in the giving spirit, the market is a great place to fulfill all your gift-giving needs. From art to apparel, consumables to candles, the market offers it all. The market also hosts weekly events including curling and cocktail crawls. If you haven't had a chance to visit yet, the market runs through December 31st, and you can find the hours online at bostonseaport.xyz. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm Sam Lawrence. Katie and Drew, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sam. You know, I really got to get to Snowport.
I've been. I love it. I go every year. You got to check it out.
And now it's so cold, so I got to make sure to bundle up too before I go.
True.
But we're going to take a quick commercial break, so don't go anywhere.
All right, come back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera one. Camera one, you wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take. Tell them cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players coming across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As
Camera 2, close upon the person shooting.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this big.
Camera 1, gonna close the follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close upon number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson. And now, someone who's been talking about is George Santos.
Yes.
The latest is that he's now on Cameo.
Katie, I could not believe that when I first heard that. I don't even know it feels like a reality show almost.
It really is, because now you can get your own message from George Santos, which is so funny. And listen, for a lot of money now.
Yeah,
I'm wondering
increased a lot.
if this was the plan all along, to get into Congress just to be famous, and maybe he's trying to get a reality show deal next.
I think we have to find that out. And with
see.
that and more political news, we're going to head over to our political correspondent, Meg Richards, who has the latest. Meg?
Thanks, Drew. President Joe Biden told reporters he might not be running if it weren't for former President Trump's 2024 run. In his visit to Boston on Tuesday, he said the former president, quote, poses a grave threat to American democracy, end quote. The Democratic commander-in-chief is 81 years old, making him the oldest president in history. If reelected, he will be 86 when he finishes his second term. His claims about Trump may not be baseless, though. In a town hall with Sean Hannity, the former president said he's planning to be a dictator, but only on day one. His use of verbiage, including calling his opponents vermin, is reminiscent of that of dictators such as Hitler and Mussolini, according to the Washington Post. And Senate Republicans blocked a $60 billion aid package to Ukraine yesterday. The package is being pushed by President Joe Biden, who said that there may be dire consequences for Kiev if not. The Senate Republicans voted no to the package, instead pushing for stronger border restrictions in the U.S. Biden called the decision a game of chicken on part of the Republicans in Congress. As the president put it, the U.S. is, quote, running out of money. And disgraced former U.S. Representative George Santos was expelled from Congress last Friday, but he still has a lot to say.
Former Congressman Santos here. Just wanted to stop by to say, chin up. Fuck the douchebag. You know what? You can do better.
The former freshman lawmaker has found a new career on Cameo, the popular app which allows users to pay for their favorite celebrities for a personalized video message. The former politician is reportedly making 6 figures, according to the AP News. From his initial $70 per video price, user demand has hiked that number up to $400. Santos shared videos including a rendition of his favorite Taylor Swift song, Trouble, and telling his patrons to, quote, ignore the haters, squirrel. That's all I have in politics news today. Back to you at the desk.
Wow, that was something. Thanks so much, Meg. We're going to now travel over to the Netherlands for a final time this semester for a special tour of Kasteel Well campus with our correspondent, JL Bito. What's going on, JL?
Hey everyone, how's it going? Right now I'm standing here with Rob Dukers, and he's going to give us a little tour of Kasteel Well here in the Netherlands. Rob, thank you so much for agreeing to do this. Can you just start by telling everyone who you are, your role?
Sure. First of all, absolute pleasure to take you around. My name is Rob. I'm the executive director here at Kasteel Well, one of the campuses of Emerson College. And yeah, I'd like to show you around this beautiful 14th century castle.
All right, let's get started.
So as we go through the gates, the first big building that we approach, that is our barn. Built in 1609, believe it or not. We use it more as a sort of multi-purpose space. We have a little stage in there, so the acting classes actually happen in here. And now we're slowly making our way into what we know as the forecourts. The VB, as it is known to students, that comes from the Dutch Voorburcht, which means forecastle. So the castle actually consists out of 2 components. We've got the VB, which is this area here. Yep. So this used to be utilitarian buildings. So basically, there's a little area over there that used to be the castle brewery, and this is where the stables were, where the farmers lived and the staff lived.
So this VB lounge, I mean, it's used as a multi-purpose lounge.
Exactly.
And here I do homework. A lot of people love to watch their shows and movies in that area. And then also, I love looking at the walls and just seeing like the group pictures of everyone that's been here. It's super fascinating.
You see, we still have a few spots empty. So the present semesters will actually end up on a plaque over there. So yeah, whenever we have one plaque full, like 4 semesters, then we put another one up.
There's a total of 4 classrooms here?
5 actually, if you count the Barbetta room, which we also use as a classroom. So plenty of space to go see your lectures.
And some classes are held in the barn as well, right?
True. Yeah, the acting classes mainly. So that's what we use the barn for. We're actually going over the moat, over the bridge, into what we know as the main castle. So this is the main part of the complex. A building actually dating back to the 14th century, with a sort of a central courtyard. There used to be a big tower over here, but unfortunately that no longer exists. But on the inside it still has this feel of a proper castle. So let's go in and we'll have a look at what it looks like inside. After you.
Thank you.
First of all, we have here what we call Dulcia's place. So this is sort of the common room. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Students working hard.
So basically, this is the area where students can hang out if they don't have any classes to go to at the moment. This is what we know as the Barbetta room. Hi.
Hello.
A nice reception room that we use indeed for receptions, for presentations, but it also doubles as a classroom actually, because believe it or not, but behind these panels, that is where we keep our screens and computer facilities. So we could put some chairs and some desks here. We have a proper classroom. So nowadays, of course, everybody uses online resources to do their research for their papers and assignments, but we still have the good old-fashioned hard copy books here, because we are of course an academic institution, so we love original sources, original books. So this is sort of the space where people can work, where they can get their materials if they want, or if they just need a quiet place to study.
Is there anything that you can tell us about this room? I've used this room a lot for like studying purposes and things like that.
Well, again, it's one of those typical rooms where students can relax. What I like is this little display cabinet here, because this shows all the stuff that we found during renovation. So basically we see matchboxes, we see paper clippings. These date back to the Second World War. So it's part of the history of the castle, so that's why we like to display it as well. So you get a little sense of what life was like here.
Is there anything that like students coming to the castle like should keep in mind like before stepping foot like
Well,
on campus?
I think it's always very important to try and sort of get yourself acquainted a little bit with the place where you are. So it's always good to look up a little bit about Well, the area, the Netherlands, and of course, it's a very interesting experience, I think, to live for 3 months in a Grade 1 listing building that's over 600 years old. I mean, who gets to tell that they lived in a castle? Right. Come on.
Well, y'all, you got a pretty good inside look into what Kasteel Well looks like inside. I hope you found this video to be helpful and informative, and everyone here looks forward to seeing some new faces pretty soon.
Wow, thanks so much, JL. We've seen so much of the castle this semester, but I feel like I'm still left with so many questions about it. But luckily, JL is here with us live from the Netherlands. Woo. Hi, JL. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, JL.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. Now, JL, we have a few questions about kind of what you've been up to this semester. So first of all, your stories have been, largely about the community at Kasteel Well. Can you tell us more about some of the things that have really brought people together while you're there?
Yeah, so I mean, there's only 77 of us here at the castle. So it's a pretty tight-knit community. And yeah, a lot of the RAs here, they plan a lot of activities. And yeah, we basically are always like together where, trying to come up with new things to do. And yeah, it's been just an incredible experience, just being able to explore Well, like this small province or city that we're in. And yeah, so yeah, we have like a really tight-knit community that, and that's really what's made this experience so special, honestly.
Oh, definitely, yeah, of course. And JL, you mentioned that you've been going all around Well, but outside of Well, what has been one of your favorite places to travel to?
So I actually did a solo trip to Barcelona, which was incredible.
Wow.
I kind of challenged myself. I was like, you know what? Can I do this? Can I navigate on my own? Because usually I'd be traveling with people. And I was able to. This experience has allowed me, has allowed me to be more independent and also resourceful. So that's really what that's a huge thing that I've gotten from this program.
Yeah, props to you. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. What a cool kind of challenge for yourself. Yeah. And on that too, so what are some of the difficulties that you've come across while studying abroad? Obviously, you're in a new place, you're doing a lot of new things. What have some of the challenges been?
Well, at first it was hard to adjust to the time difference, of course, but also the cultural differences, the food. It was all an adjustment at first, and also we are sort of in the middle of nowhere, so we had to adjust to just not having access to a store right near us, for instance, all the time, or a fast food place. So we kind of had to adjust to that, but after a couple of weeks, I got used to it, and it just felt very normal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you definitely mentioned a lot of the adjustments. Any advice for students in the future who are going or thinking of going to the castle?
I would say definitely keep an open mind. Don't be afraid to form groups if you want to travel with people.
And also, you don't have to travel every single weekend. Of course, it's a huge part of this program, traveling, but there's a lot to explore just here at the castle or near the castle. And yeah, just honestly, make sure you have fun and also plan accordingly, because obviously we are here for academic purposes as well. So make sure you maintain that balance.
That's great. I'm glad that you've had so many good experiences there. Of course, we're so happy for you, and we miss you.
We really miss you, JL, and just enjoy the last few weeks you have there. But we can't wait for you to come back here to Boston soon. And well, we're hoping that travel's easy for the next few weeks. So now we're gonna head to a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we're gonna play a fun, festive game of Guess the Lyric with some surprise guests. So you don't want to go anywhere.
Jeez, that's real super. Had a nitwit like you get so tasteful.
I can't believe Lance prefers Brad's commercial to mine. Let's see NBS's commercial.
Having writer's block? Try NBS.
Alright, everyone, put those scripts away. We're going up with scene convention canceled in 5.
And action.
It was you all along! No. I didn't kill the boy.
Cut.
Struggling with delivery? Try NBS.
It was you all along! It wasn't me. I...
Cut. Everybody hold. Lighting. What's going on?
Need to learn a new crew position? Try NBS.
It was you all along!
It wasn't me, okay? I didn't kill the boy. I promise.
Look at the subtle promotions. Tasteful cuts. Oh my gosh. It even fades to black.
Are you okay there, Zach?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut.
The way I patted the page, I really felt like
Maggie, did you print up the scripts yet?
No, that was your job.
Maggie, oh my god, I do it every week.
No,
I told you this is the one
but we
week I
talked
didn't
about
want
this.
responsibility.
Okay, I need to pick my wedgie.
Oh my god, look, they got us slushies. Freeze. Oh my god, we're here.
He's queer.
Now get used to it. Come on, give me my mic. Mic me. Hi, I'm Christian Mudrick.
And I'm Maggie Morlap.
And you're watching Real Reactions.
On the Emerson Channel.
Hi, I'm Aaron Kinnigsburg, host of EIV's The Dish. Tune in every Friday for your chance to see what kind of bow tie I pulled out of my closet today.
Alright, coming back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera one. Camera one, get a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take it. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players coming across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As
Camera
the
2
team
close on the
finishes
person
their
shooting.
timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this game.
Camera 1, get a close up, follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
What's up? I'm Jamie Sanders, host of MTV Games, and welcome to my set. Where are the contestants? I lost the contestants. Where are the Oh, hey there. I'm Jamie Sanders, host of MTV Games. What am I doing in a ball pit? Hello? Hello? What am I doing in a ball pit? I'm all alone. Please watch the show.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson.
In honor of the holidays, we are here to play a festive round of Finish the Lyric Christmas Song Edition. GME correspondents will face off against WEBN to try and guess the next lyric of the song. Whichever team raises their hand first gets to guess, and if they get it wrong, the other team gets to steal. If you don't sing the lyrics, the other team can also steal. Good luck to both teams. And I also feel like I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Molly Doherty, and I'm the news director of WEBN and the former politics correspondent for GME. You may recognize me from the commercial as the girl holding the newspaper who chases after Drew. Alrighty, so let's start with the first song. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your soul of ice.
Oh. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on.
I think that was correct.
I don't know how much you wanted, but you gave it all.
Ding. Is there a ding? Do we have a ding?
I'm making a ding.
Ding.
Let's go, Meg. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
That's huge.
That's
huge.
Early on.
Yes, come on.
Early lead.
Let's go.
Alrighty, so let's
Can't
go
lose
on
now.
For a second one, so we had the answer, and you got it exactly right. It was Last Christmas by Wham. You killed it, Meg. All right, song 2. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight.
Oh, we have a hand.
Oh. Katie?
Katie has a hand.
You're all that I need.
Underneath the tree.
Was that, yeah?
I mean, I think that was correct, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah,
you know, there's the ding. You got it.
Oh,
You
wow,
got it.
this is easy. Okay. Can I?
All right, come on, step it up. Step it up.
He hasn't done it.
Righty. Here we go. Song 3. More than you could ever know, make my wish come true. Who raised their hand first? All right, let's go with Colette.
All I want for Christmas is you.
True. It's true.
All right. You got it. You got it.
Ah.
You got it.
Okay, we'll give them that one.
All right. There you go. There's the ding. You got it. All right. Song 4. At least I'm going to say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride? Oh.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside.
Oh, wait, was that?
Okay. I think we'll accept that. We'll accept that.
I feel you can't steal at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the ding. You got the ding.
Okay, we got a
You got the
ding.
ding.
Wow.
And they gave a little extra riff.
Yeah.
Bonus points for
And there was a
that.
duet there at one point.
Yeah,
kind
that
of,
was
or
rather
something.
beautiful.
We celebrate when we win.
Okay.
Oh, well. Okay.
Song 5. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I'm gonna give it to WBN.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yay! Let's see. You got it, and you got it. I loved that so much. All right, so is that all that we have? Are those all the questions?
Oh my gosh. Does that mean we have
it.
winners?
Looks like
Let's
Jimmy's
go.
our winner.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I didn't know.
Yes. Okay.
It's the enthusiasm.
Good job, both teams.
Good game.
Good
Good
job.
game. Good game.
Good job.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Things are going wild.
Gets
on
a little
this
crazy
episode.
on the holiday set, that's for sure. Well, that's all we have for season 40 of Good Morning Emerson. Signing off for the final time, I'm Drew Mitchell.
And I'm Katie Delaney. As always, thanks for waking up with us. It has been a pleasure this whole season.
Yeah.
Spit on our faces at the end.